Hello everyone, Satisfied Beard here, and we're bringing another RuneStrike video. This time, again, it is on our free-to-play account, but it is a deck this time that I've actually created. I've created a few decks, but I really wanted to show off this deck because I've really enjoyed this deck, and I don't play with this champion a lot. It is Crowe. That's the champion that I've created. As I go to the wrong total screen, as you can see, One with Nature is the name of the deck. Before we jump into the deck, though, if this is your first time here, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below, of course, and that bell so you get notifications of when we upload videos. And if you're liking this content, hit that thumbs up, of course, or just go ahead and punch it straight in the mouth, whatever you totally feel like doing. And last but certainly not least, if you have any questions for me, if you have any, leave it down in the comment section below. Anything about this deck or whatever about RuneStrike in general. Again, I don't play with Crowe nearly enough, and I've kind of made this deck on the free-to-play account, and I've had some success with it. I've done pretty decently with it. When we're still in bronze, I'm still early on playing with it, and I'm still tweaking it here and there. And I really wanted to play with Druid Ruins, as you can see, is definitely in the deck. So going over the deck here, you'll see a couple of there's a combo piece in here for us. Really, we have Dark Sacrifice. You may be wondering why we're running Dark Sacrifice. You'll see here in a couple of minutes as we go through our cards. Owl Familiar, of course, as in any deck that I've put out for Nature, it's pretty much a standard card. Just because of the recover, being able to cycle a card at the end of your turn is huge for us. Swamp Scout is becoming a good card for me because as of right now, the beast collection is still small enough to where we have a good chance of getting what we really need. But as beast grows in size over time, Conjure's not going to be as good. We have to remember that, but it may take a little bit. Who knows? Cover of Fog. This protects our minions from physical attacks. It does not protect us from magical attacks. Our minions can still take Meteor Store damage, Twister damage, Arcane Overload damage, Sever the Source, like magical damage. Just thinking about it that way, a spell. Then we're running one copy of Druid Ruins. I do have two copies. I have thought about putting a second copy in here, but I don't know which card I would cut. This is more of a decoy card anyways, to just try to get the person to use removal, because if this card sticks on the board, our nature cards can get pretty big and everything like that. Then we're running Merge with Nature, conjure a powerful nature rune to go with our Druid Ruins there if it stays on the board long enough. Serve the Shadow, corrupting a minion that may be like a Nemean Lion that we may not be able to do anything with for at least one turn. Basically, stalling our opponent on that one turn is really helpful as well too. Feast or Famine, this can go either way. Feast for us to give our creatures higher health in case we're playing against like a faith deck or a light deck that may be running Bright Song, to where it does damage equal to your minions attack power and everything like that. So yeah, running one Island Turtle here. I don't have a second copy, I don't believe. I don't know why I haven't created one or conjured one. Just one seems fine to me, because if we can get Island Turtle into another Island Turtle, that's awesome. Kind of deals, like we can snowball it that way. This is where the Dark Sacrifice comes into play. Legacy Tree. We can use our Dark Sacrifice on our Legacy Tree to create a Treant Goliath on turn 4 if we do have it on curve, which is beautiful. If not, oh well, we figure things out a different way. Cannibals, early on, I think is a really, really good card. But as you move up in ranks, it definitely should be taken out because it's not as good, because people usually have pretty decent answers for you right away. But early on, this card is okay. I should say more okay. It's on that fringe of being good early on, but other than that, nah. Only have one Nightmare, but this is conjures us a random demon, which is really good. It's done really good for me personally and everything like that. But again, as we get more demons in the game, this conjure will become just much worse and everything like that down the road. And then we have the Treant Goliath itself. So as you can see, they gain earth. When you summon an earthen, you gain +1/+1. So hopefully when we play Merge, we get an earthen in there as well too. So we're definitely pulling that, because that's what we're trying to build these guys to be really, really big. And Twister. the end of all. We don't go any higher than 6. We stay kind of low-ish, and we're running 12 minions and 12 spells. A lot of times, as well too, I'm using his A1 ability. I have used his A2 ability a few times and everything like that to be very helpful. So yeah, this is the deck. It's, again, I think it's pretty good. I think it's okay down at lower ranks. It will get you some wins and stuff. We're gonna play this on the rank for 2 matches. Win or lose does not matter. So I'll pause the video and we'll be back with our first match. See you soon. All right, we got our first match here, and is against Sakara. They have all 3 abilities against us, so this might be a little bit of a tough match, depending on what kind of way that they're going to try to run with us, against us. But it should be pretty interesting, though, too, as well, too. So hopefully we can find our pieces that we really need. As I said, the Legacy Tree and Dark Sacrifice here. But yeah, we shall see what happens with our opponent here as they're thinking about their first play. Obviously, we're going to ring out into Swamp Scout. Obviously, that's going to be our play, just to see if we can find a 3-drop. I mean, even another 2-drop maybe, or something like that, or whatever, for a beast. But I'm not sure if there is a 2-drop beast. I know Mastodon's a 3-drop for us, and nope, they don't do anything. Oh man, perfect. That's actually really, really good. Yeah, that gives us a 3-drop right there, so we'll play that. And if we find our Druid Ruins, that plays into that as well too. So we might take a turn off. Nope. Okay. We're gonna play this, as we don't get anything that we really, really need. Yeah, see, these 2 conjures have been bad. They have totally whiffed. I just like him because he's a bigger body. I mean, the other one had a blitz, but yeah, this one has at least a 3. That's cool. Said, oh, look at that. Look at that right there. So we make our opponent have to sink in stuff to get to this card. And we can start, hopefully, playing into this. Nope. Why are you... That's kind of weird. They don't know about Druid Ruins, I don't think. Or they're not scared of Druid Ruins, I don't think. Not yet. Until you figure out that we have a lot more cards. That's a good card. I think that's an okay card as well, too. Because it creates a Warcry card. But there's so many Warcries that, I don't know, there's a lot to be said. Oh, there's Dark Sacrifice. Sure. We'll take that out. Now we'll do this. See if they start doing that, or if they go with that play right there instead. The A3 ability, which Sakara's A3 is not fantastic. It's really not. It's not something that you'll write home about, basically. But yeah, hopefully, if we can find a Legacy Tree next, that would be phenomenal as well too. Yeah, nope. Here they go. I knew they were going to do it. We can protect our -2/-2. Jeez. They get that one. Of course. Yeah, we're just going to make it tough on you. I want them to use this right here again on that and see what they get. But we're not drawing into anything that we need. Like, we haven't found an owl yet. An owl would be phenomenal to come out as well too. Again, a Legacy Tree would be the best thing in the world for us, because we can combo right into our Dark Sacrifice. They've used so much resource to kill that one card. I'm totally fine with it. I mean, that's what they sunk into. Oh, look at that. Legacy Tree. Beautiful. I think we don't do this yet, because since they'll be able to get a blitz off, we wait. Even though that's what I want to do, we'll hold off. We'll play it this way. We'll block and see what they play, and we got Faster Famine in hand, we got an Island Turtle in hand, we have Dark Sacrifice in hand to help us get some more extra blood and everything like that, to be able to take care of some stuff as well too on the board, so which is super nice. See what our opponent I thought about playing this in its own lane, but again, okay, that's fine. Would love to top deck a this is like very helpful. Thank you. Oh wait, we're gonna lose our dog though. Should have put him in his own lane. Thank you. We'll get 5 health back, and then yep, we'll just go ahead and do that. And then you got this guy to worry about now. 2 guys with 2 big butts. 6 health. Nice 6 health. Turn 8, that means we can go into Island Turtle, into Faster Famine. Okay. That doesn't scare me one bit, just to let you know. They got to play another card to... I mean, they're going to cycle a card here. Okay. That's fine. This is going to get buffed to where it'll kill this next turn. Or maybe not, unless they hit the -2 again. Give us Veil. That would be... No, I don't want Veil, actually. Don't do that one. Don't do the Veil one. That would be very bad. I don't think that works how they think it works. Because my minions are going to be able to attack. Oh, 5 shield. Oh, no. Well. Wait a second. You, sir, are going to die. We'll take that. We'll take that. And we'll just take health back as well, too. And we take the board. So it took us down in 2 mana, which still kept us at 6. Still didn't slow us down one bit. Hasn't slowing us down. I don't think you should have done that, buddy. Okay, let's see here. How do we want to play this? I think we do this. Then we do this. Then we just say, go to town, guys. Go to town. All right. That means this isn't, unless they have Arcane Overload or Sever the Source, like that's the only way that this thing dies right now. And also, too, we have Faster Famine to keep this alive a little bit longer. Yeah, that's cool. Whatever. I don't even care. We're ahead now. We are ahead. Oh, they're going to change. Ooh, that's a bad. I would have went with this one personally. That's the one I would have done. Heck. Oh, let's see here. How do we want to do this? Do we just... No, I don't think we do that. Because I want to keep these guys alive. I want to keep him alive as much as I possibly can. Here we go. Alright, so we're pushing damage. They're not going to do any physical damage to us. We'll be able to snipe this turn. That's fine. Once we top deck, oh, nope. I think we do that. We do this. I mean, that's going to die next turn, so we'll do that. Then we'll do this. We'll just get health back. There you go. That's how you play around that. I mean, since this guy was going to die next turn anyways against us, so that's why we got rid of that. That's why we just took it and killed it and took the health instead. There's their play, people. They are in desperate times, I tell you. Desperate times. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. This deck, again, like I said, and we're playing against a gold rank player, just so you know. With all three abilities. As they go into that. Oof. Oh no, we're gonna lose that card. Oh well, that's fine. Sure. We're pushing damage as much as we can. Okay. We never found an owl. We've never found an owl to help us out. The owls just stayed in our deck. They're down to 5 runes left. Well, that's cute. Here's the thing. We can go ahead and kill this to get rid of that and just, yeah. I mean, fine. You got more to protect against now. Oh, I don't even know what card they took as a war cry or whichever one. I haven't seen that one come out. Well, that's, yeah, this is a desperation for our opponent here. Ooh, the Kraken. The Kraken, I tell ya. Well, that's just funny. Serve the Shadow, top deck. This is why we run Serve the Shadow. Oh, this is why we run Serve. We win next turn. They have to do 26 points of damage with... They just killed themselves. The honorable way. Haha. There we go. One win with the deck. Alright. And we're rank 4. The Ascension rank 4. Perfect. Alright. We're going to wait for like a little bit and then we'll be back with our second match because I don't want to get the same exact person. So pause the video and we'll see shortly here again. Alright. We got an Ogma deck, which could be very, very possibly bad for us. And we're going first. Not good. We got a legacy tree. We need to find their Serve the Shadow. That'll help out because I bet you they're running like Bull and we have an owl in our deck to help us. Psycho cards. We're gonna lose owl like right away with his A2 ability, so we're gonna throw that over there just to make him either have it or not, basically. This is a bad matchup. I really do think this is going to be a bad matchup, and we're going to try to keep it close as possibly as we can, but I don't have high hopes for this match. Crazy Alchemist, there it is. I mean, that's fine to me. Oh man, I don't know how I want to. I don't know if I want to sink this into that right now, but we really can't take damage. We really can't. So we're gonna have him put other stuff out on the board, and that's gonna swing first. Okay, never mind. They just did that. Perfect. We're gonna throw him down. So now hopefully we can get into our good stuff here. Now, if we can somehow make it, we can kill that with Feast or Famine. There we go. I bet you they're trying to save up for something. Turn 6 is next turn, so I mean, if they have an Iron Bowl, they got an Iron Bowl, but they would have to. They can't even kill this with just that one ability. They would have to have other tricks up their sleeves as well too to try to kill it. We might be able to, again, now seeing how this is going, we might be more the aggressor in a sense, even though we shouldn't be. We should be on our back foot, but we're not. We've hit things at exactly what we've needed when we've needed it, and we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna be fine. Oh, here comes Iron Bowl. Iron Bowl. Wait, what? This is interesting. You didn't kill it. You didn't kill this card. We'll do this. And we'll do this. Give us 5 more health back. Some people with their plays, I don't understand them. I mean, granted, if they got an Iron Bowl now, they got him over here, so. We have turn 7 coming up. Oh, Hydra. Okay, that's cute. I think we just do this. Nope. We want to lose health, not gain health. That's a very bad one. Okay. Yeah, we take this Earthen. Because that provides value. That provides us more value onto the board. Again, we're being the aggressor. Our opponent is on their back foot. Not able to do anything as of right now as well too is phenomenal. That's cute. Let's see here, turn 8. Do we just wipe it off the board so they can't do anything fancy with it? I think so. And we just take that. There we go. And we just keep pushing damage. Your opponent is surrendered. There we go. 2 wins with the deck. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful. We turned into the aggressor. I was surprised that they weren't more aggressive as Ogma. Again, I think Ogma should be the more aggressive. They just weren't that kind of deck. I was kind of surprised. And they had all 3 abilities as well too. So again, this deck is fun. It is. I think this deck can definitely hold its own at lower ranks. As you can see, we have ways to keep ourselves going, and this deck can be very problematic for any matchup, I guess, as well too, it seems. So yeah, if you've made it this far, I appreciate you as always, and until next time, hopefully your adventures are always satisfying.